Hey, you. Yes, you who's scrolling through their 20s, juggling a job, side hustle, shadi talk, and the soul searching at the same time. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is me, Priya, and today we are diving into things every woman should know before turning 30. So, this one's little close to the heart because if you're at 21, 25, or even 29 and panicking, so what I want to say, just pause, breathe, and stick around. You'll thank yourself later. Your worth is not equal to your relationship. Now, let's get real. How many of you have heard बेटा शादी कब कर रहे हो और सेटल होने का क्या सोचा है, as if shadi is equals to settlement? No, it's not. And let's be honest, it's 2025, not 1995. You don't have to be married by 30. There is no such rule. However, what you should know is that your worth is not measured by a rishta or a ring. So, love yourself first, and the rest will follow in time. So, here's the question for you. What's the weirdest question has someone ever asked you about settling down? Let me know in the comments and let's laugh on it together. Start saving and investing as early as possible. Now, look, financial independence is not just cool, but it's liberating as well. In your 20s, your time is your biggest asset. So, even saving 1000 per month is much more than saving 10,000 per month in the later stage of life. So, here's the quick tip which you can follow for that financial independence and liberating feeling is that use apps like Zerodha or IND Money to get started with your investment journey. Build an emergency fund for any sort of emergency you might have or you might face. It can be health related or job related, because in today's time people are resigning jobs a lot, and this comes from experience. The next quick tip is stop spending to impress people. That doesn't matter. So if you wanna buy that 10k dress just to impress someone who doesn't even matter, then it's a foolish decision. Stop spending recklessly, because freedom is equal to having choice, and money gives you that. Learn to say no, and that too without guilt. People pleasing, that's a phase that all of us has gone through, especially in Indian families. But guess what? Saying no to things that drains out your energy is saying yes to yourself. So whether it's toxic friends, overwork, or societal pressure, just protect your peace. It's sacred to you. It should be sacred to you. Your body is your forever home, not your mom's comments on your weight or that auntie who says face तो सुंदर है पर थोड़ी पतली हो जाती तो और अच्छी लगती. And something which I have heard personally the most is that दिखती तो अच्छी है पर थोड़ा सा वेट हो जाता तो और अच्छा लगता, थोड़ा सा वेट पुट ऑन कर लेती तो और सुंदर लगती. That's the sarcastic side of me. I just poured into that last statement. But your body is a miracle, so take care of it. And do not go by other people's judgment. And what you need to do for yourself is sleep enough, drink water, even if you're binge watching your K drama at 2 a.m., just like me. And move, stretch, or walk if possible, whenever possible. Even if you're binge watching any dramas, just take a little walk after every episode. And that's what I want to say. You don't need to shrink to fit any beauty standard, you need to expand to fit that power. So, this one is really important and should be talked about more, that therapy is not a taboo, especially for today's generation. It should not be a taboo, because mental health is as real as your period cramps. Whether you're feeling anxious, burnt out, or just exhausted, talking helps. Therapy isn't just for broken, it's for brave. And if you don't have access to therapy readily, then start with smaller steps. Start with journaling or even talking to friends, having a little discussion with those who actually understand. This one's really important and really relevant is build your skills, not just resume. And I learned it a hard way. Degrees are great. I have it, many of it, but skills are what that will keep you relevant over time. Because in today's world, you cannot rely on anyone, not even on your family. You need to be your own backup plan. So, whether it's digital marketing, freelancing, content creation, starting your own business, or even just filing for tax, do it, learn it, and own it. In this era of rising loneliness, this next lesson comes as a very important one, as you need to learn to be alone without feeling lonely. This one's really hard but really important and powerful. At some point, you'll might outgrow your friendships. You might need to live alone, or you may want to travel solo, and it might feel weird at first. It happened with me, it might happen with you too, but trust me on that. Enjoying your own company and being comfortable with that is a heck of a superpower. So, light that scented candle, watch that movie alone, take yourself out on a date. You are not waiting to live, you are living now. And here's the last one, which you need to know is that growth isn't always loud. Growth isn't just your promotions, your travel photos, or even your super successful relationships. Sometimes growth is just it's choosing to sleep on time. Sometimes it's apologizing for your mistake, or sometimes it's just unfollowing that certain account which makes you feel less than anything. And sometimes it can be just forgiving yourself for something you couldn't achieve. Quiet growth is still a growth. Respect your pace and don't be a part of rat race. So here's the truth. Turning 30 isn't a deadline, it's a new doorway. You don't need to have it all figured out before you turn 30. You just need to keep choosing yourself on a daily basis in small, honest, and sometimes imperfect ways. So, if this video resonated you at any given point, let me know in the comments if you want me to make a part 2 of it and which of the points hit you the most. And if you know someone who is spiraling around that 30s, then hit that share button. Be the girl's girl or be that sister who's always there. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and join the tribe for more real talks, no filters, always. So, see you in the next one. Until then, do not forget to be soft, be strong, and be you. Bye.